Your Huddersfield property market 2025, here is your year in summary. As we close out 2025, Huddersfield property market told a quietly positive story. So after the volatility of the pandemic years and the reset that followed, this has been a year where the market found its rhythm again. It was more balanced, more confident and far more sustainable. So as we look at the activities across the year, we saw just under 2,000 new homes come to market. So that's slightly fewer than in 2024, but importantly, sales activity moved in the opposite direction. So we had over 1,460 properties which went under offer in 2025, which is nearly 6% more than in 2024. So that tells us buyers' confidence didn't just hold up, it actually strengthened, which is fantastic news for sellers, of course. On pricing, Huddersfield moved forward steadily rather than anything dramatic. Average asking prices are rising modestly. So what really matters is what buyers actually paid. The good news is the prices achieved on agreed sales increased by just over 2%, showing that growth wasn't just speculative, it was being supported by real buyers with real budgets. Now, if we zoom out, the longer term picture is even clearer. So since 2021, average prices in Huddersfield are up just over 20%. So that works out roughly around 4% per year, and that's exactly what a healthy property market looks like in Huddersfield. Steady progress rather than sharp peaks and drops. So houses for sale, the levels also played an important role in 2025. So there's around 850 homes available at any one time. Buyers have far more choice than during the pandemic years, but not so much that the market felt oversupplied. That balance allowed buyers to take their time and sellers to still achieve fair and realistic prices. Now, we did still see price reductions and withdrawals, but fewer than in previous years, which tells us that the market is learning. Homes priced correctly sold. Homes priced too optimistically either had to adjust or step back out of the market, and the message was consistent all year through. Pricing right from day one mattered more than ever. Location-wise, demand stayed strong across Huddersfield. Premium village areas to the south continued to attract family buyers, while places like Linley, Almondbury and the town centre remain popular with first-time buyers and professionals. And that mix of buyers is one of Huddersfield's biggest strengths in the property market. So as we move into 2026, Huddersfield's property market feels resilient, grounded and quietly optimistic. So nothing overheated, nothing worrying, just a solid functioning market. And in property, that's exactly what creates long-term confidence. If you are thinking about buying, selling, or just simply want to understand what this means for your Huddersfield home, my colleague George White, personal estate agent, will be more than happy to help. Hope everyone has a fantastic 2026.